NGOs by World Regions and Japan. Chapter 1. A list of NGOs by region at the DED website web.archive.org/http/homepages.savr.net/palvin/ngo.html. Africa NGOs. cia.co.za/sea chest, community chest of the Western Cape. South Africa. esperanca.org, Esperanca. Mozambique. e-volve.com/hirola.html, the Hirola Project. Kenya. home.cc.u manitoba.ca/manu/reap.htm, reap rural environmental assisted project. Ghana. humanism.org, Solid Africa. Mozambique. ilhawi.net 80/premix/follow/follow.html, Volunteer Work Camps Association of Ghana, VOLU. isout.charitynet.org/Rwanda-DT, Rwanda Development Trust. ourworld.compuserve.com/homepage/harrisb/hfh.sw.htm, Habitat for Humanity Botswana. sn.apc.org, Sangonet, Southern Africa NGO Net. saurus.org/safrica.html, Open Society for South Africa. sover.net/paulvin/top.gif border =0/ sudia.org, Sudia, Sudanese Development Initiative Abroad. zamnet.zm/zamnet/health.html, Health in Zambia page. Asia NGOs. charity.org.m, Ykampung Charity. Malaysia. charity.org.my/mcare/html/mc_hmpg.html, Malaysian Care. kcgl1.engo.hio-state.edu/Europeano/womenergy.html, list of organizations for Thai women. lanka.net/lis12/yel-pag/marga, Marga Institute, Sri Lanka Center for Development Studies. nepal.org, TND Foundation, the Nepal Digest. news.site.chco.net/Grameen, Grameen Bank. Bangladesh. saigon.com/ngos.html, list of NGOs operating in Vietnam. ualberta.ca/mupal/paka-wom, Paka-wom, Women in Pakistan. umix.umd.edu/users/saweb/sawnet, South Asian Women's Net. Central and South America NGOs. apriweb.com/may, Fundación Mujeres en Igualdad. Argentina. bosque-u.com, Bosque Luvioso Foundation. Costa Rica. frm.org.br/frm/frm.htm, Fundação Roberto Marinho. Brazil. magi.com/sirica/casalenza.html, Casa Alianza/Covenant House Latin America. Costa Rica. netsalud.sa.cr/ops, Organización Panamericana de la Salud. Costa Rica. netsalud.sa.cr/ops/spanish/cumbers/alides.html, Alides, Alianza para el Desarrollo Sostenible de Centroamérica. Vida.org, Vida, Voluntarios en Investigación y Desarrollo Ambiental. Costa Rica. Europe NGOs. abai.pt, Asociação Bandeira Azul de Europa. Portugal. abai.pt/fe.html, Foundation for Environmental Education in Europe. aries.eu.int, Aries, the online network for the social economy. Belgium. astrouw.edu.pl, Wozniak Bonikaus AI.html, Polska Grupa 2 Amnesty International. Poland. igc.apc.org/neww/cwomen/fka.html, FK Women's Foundation. Poland. intasi.com/pub-service/rwanda/icrc/icrc.html, International Committee of the Red Cross, Geneva. oneworld.org/IPPF, International Planned Parenthood Federation. oneworld.org/Oxfam, Oxfam, UK and Ireland. warchild.org, War Child. Middle East NGOs. eor.org.eg, Egyptian Organization for Human Rights. ncpd.org.eg, National NGO Commission for Population and Development, NCPD. Chapter 2. Japan Non-Profits. A list of Japan NGOs at thinkt.grjpmember.html. The names are in Japanese. Even with the page translated, the names of these organizations stayed in Japanese. airs.or.jp, akitakize.or.jp, apir.or.jp, arpac.co.jp, chiikishinkao.my.kuken.jp, chikugin-ri.co.jp, chimanken.or.jp, crirc.jp, kreiser.jp, ecpr.or.jp, fir.co.jp, fkize.in.arena.ne.jp, fujii-kiso.co.jp, handy.nfukushi.acjp, chitaikintop.html, hemri21.jp, hirai.or.jp, hokuke.or.jp, hri105.co.jp, hrrc.jp, htri.co.jp, iewri.or.jp, issr-kyoto.or.jp, iwaitkize.org, kansai-planning.co.jp, kasaikan.jp, kkku.or.jp, kursi.or.jp, keys.or.jp, kokudonut.co.jp, lilac.co.jp, Dogen Soken, mibank.co.jp 33ir, nantuari.or.jp, neonkai.co.jp, nira.or.jp, npogunma.or.jp, nup.or.jp, nui, okayama-eri.or.jp, pref.osaka.jp, aidsanjuindex.html, seri.or.jp, shimonoseki21c.jp, shinkinkize.jp, soken.co.jp, srgi.or.jp, s-s-l.jp, sugai.tokushima-ec.ed.jp, terry.or.jp, tosibunka.co.jp, ule.co.jp, urc.or.jp, wsk.or.jp, yafo.or.jp, yamagatabank.co.jp, index.shtml, yokanet.com. Japan Non-Profit Organization websites. en.agi.or.jp, Asian Growth Research Institute, AGI, Japan. cneas.tohoku.ac.jp/index_e.html, Center for Northeast Asian Studies, NIAS, Tohoku University, Japan. dir.co.jp/English, Dewa Institute of Research Ltd. dir, Japan. arena.or.jp/index.html.n, the Economic Research Institute for Northeast Asia, ARENA, Japan. jsbme.or.jp/english/eri/index.html, Economic Research Institute, Japan. Society for the Promotion of Machine Industry, ARI-JSPMI, Japan. jp.fujitsu.com/group/fri/n, Fujitsu Research Institute, Friday, Japan. hirosima.cu.ac.jp/modules/peace_e/index.php, Hiroshima Peace Institute, HPI, Hiroshima City University, Japan. ifeng.or.jp/English, Institute for Future Engineering, ifeng, Japan. iips.org/en/index.html, Institute for International Policy Studies, IIPS, Japan. isl.or.jp, the Institute for Science of Labor, ISL, Japan. iae.or.jp/e/index.html, the Institute of Applied Energy, IAE, Japan. ide.go.jp/english/index.html, Institute of Developing Economies, Japan. External Trade Organization, IDE-JETRO, Japan. enecan.ieej.or.jp/n, the Institute of Energy Economics, IE, Japan. isr.or.jp/tokiken/index3.htm, the Institute of Statistical Research, ISR, Japan. issr-kyoto.or.jp, Institute of Systems Science Research, ISSR, Japan. idcj.or.jp/english/index.html, International Development Center of Japan, IDCJ, Japan. jcer.or.jp/eng/index.html, Japan Center for Economic Research, JCER, Japan. jcie.or.jp, Japan Center for International Exchange, JCIE, Japan. jfir.or.jp/e/index.htm, the Japan Forum on International Relations, Inc. JFIR, Japan. jil.go.jp/english/index.html, the Japan Institute for Labor Policy and Training, JILPT, Japan. jiia.or.jp/n, the Japan Institute of International Affairs, JIIA, Japan. jsri.or.jp, Japan Securities Research Institute, JSRI, Japan. keys.or.jp/English, Kansai Institute of Information Systems, KIIS, Japan. kersi.or.jp, Kyushu Economic Research Center, KERC, Japan. mri.co.jp/e/index.html, Mitsubishi Research Institute, Inc. MRI, Japan. murc.jp/English, Mitsubishi UFJ Research and Consulting Co., Ltd., Japan. mizuho-ir.co.jp/English/company/index.html, Mizuho Information and Research Institute, Inc., Japan. nira.or.jp/English/index.html, National Institute for Research Advancement, NIRA, Japan. research-soken.or.jp, Nippon Research Institute, Japan. nli-research.co.jp/english/index.html, NLI Research Institute, NLIRI, Japan. nri.co.jp/english/index.html, Nomura Research Institute Ltd. NRI, Japan. mof.go.jp/english/pri, Policy Research Institute IPRI-J, Ministry of Finance Japan, Japan. rieti.go.jp/n, Research Institute of Economy, Trade and Industry, Rieti, Japan. sj-ri.co.jp/n, Sampo Japan Nipponko Research Institute Inc. SJRI, Japan. srdi.or.jp, Systems Research and Development Institute of Japan, SRDI, Japan.